This leopard noticed how a whole clan of cheetahs dined on a freshly caught gazelle on its territory. Usually, a leopard sneaks up on an enemy to strike, but this time it deliberately revealed its presence and went on a frontal attack to scare the young cheetahs. And the plan was successful. Only the most experienced and strongest members of the clan remained to fight back against the leopard. It's funny that the jackals watched the confrontation and even wanted to profit for themselves. But the leopard acted too fast. He ran in a circle towards the prey, dodged the blow of the largest cheetah, and counterattacked it. The cheetah had to run. Although he is taller and has longer limbs, the leopard is much more muscular and strong. So the cunning, dexterous beast got himself someone else's lunch in a minute, without spending much effort on it. And we will show you other cases when leopards demonstrated their strength. Hyenas usually steal food from other predators, but this time she was the victim. The hyena was walking with a hoofed animal in its mouth when it was spotted by a leopard. A powerful and furious beast pounced on the enemy, struck a series of blows, and forced the prey to be released from its mouth, because it is the jaws that are the main weapon of the hyena. The scavenger is more massive than a young, arrogant cat, but it is an order of magnitude inferior to him in dexterity and fights poorly with its jaws, and the leopard, on the contrary, uses claws as the main offensive weapon. But the panther did not immediately grab the prey. She hit the hyena several more times, threw it away, and only then took the body of the ungulate. The hyena thought that now that the leopard's mouth was occupied, it would be possible to take revenge. As if not so. The leopard understood that it was inconvenient to hold the ungulate and fight, so he immediately ran up the tree and literally flew up its trunk before the hyena managed to grab the enemy with its fangs. The ungulates grazed and at the same time cautiously studied the surroundings. Impalas have excellent reflexes, a wide field of vision, and can warn each other of danger. When one herbivore twitches to the side, the steel ones also run away, even if they do not see the source of the threat. But the ungulates did not know who was out hunting. The leopard managed to get to them completely unnoticed at a jump distance. The sharp noise caused by the predator scared off the herbivores, and one of them ran next to the leopard. In a beautiful and impressive leap, the predator intercepted the victim right on the fly, knocked him to the ground, and immobilized him with powerful paws, and then immediately grabbed him by the throat. The leopard does not bite through blood vessels, but strangles the victim. But the ungulate did not succeed in freeing itself. The leopard almost immediately crushed the impala's trachea, which is the same weight as the predator. This is not the end, but only the beginning. The leopard's body is capable of instantly generating tremendous force for an impressive leap. Lightning strike or dangerous bite. But then there is a price for this. A predator cannot stay at the peak of its efforts for long. Therefore, when a large hyena came to recapture prey from a competitor, the leopard did not rush into battle, but retreated. The hyena thought that she had scared off the enemy with her powerful jaws. Predators are roughly in the same weight category, and an adult hyena one-on-one can, if not kill, then injure a leopard. For a lone predator who relies on agility, even a temporary loss of a functioning limb is fatal. Therefore, the hyena hoped to intimidate the intelligent leopard. But she underestimated the opponent. The spotted cat moved away, but then hid, returned, and began to attack the hyena from an optimal distance. As a result, he managed to drive her away from his prey and returned the lunch to himself. So the leopard is great at hunting and can protect the food it gets. The leopard's reaction speed is amazing. These panthers are ready to give battle to the enemy or catch prey, even at those moments when their attention is occupied by something completely different. Here, a gazelle was running through the night savanna and did not notice that she practically stepped on a male and female leopard during their, date. Interfering with a romantic meeting of panthers is a big mistake. The male immediately caught the herbivore and grabbed it right on the run. Although the gazelle has a large mass and ran very fast, it failed to demolish and knock down the leopard. Instead, he broke his opponent's neck with a crushing blow. The female helped slow down the victim, but she was thrown away by the impact. But the male will give her a gift. An interesting alternative to a bouquet of flowers, is it not? A large pack of wild dogs caught a hoofed animal and had already started to have lunch when they were noticed by an impudent and brave leopard. Although he is much stronger than every dog, there is only one spotted predator, and there are more than a dozen opponents. Together, they can surround and defeat the panther. To prevent this from happening, the leopard resorts to his favorite tactic, a surprise attack. He swoops down on the dogs from the flank and roars furiously. The dogs were in shock. One moment there was no one around but the prey, and now there was a huge scary beast. Instinctively, the dogs run away in different directions. They don't know who they're dealing with, and that's the only reason the leopard attack succeeds. But the cat doesn't waste a second. She understands that smart dogs will immediately realize that a loner is against them, attack, and tear it apart. Therefore, the leopard immediately grabs the prey, after which it takes it up a tree. The agile animal manages to climb to a height inaccessible to dogs before they catch up with it. The risky and daring plan has completely worked. The leopard is a large and muscular predator with very strong limbs, lightning-fast reactions, and extreme agility. However, he is significantly inferior to lions, tigers, and jaguars, being only the fourth panther in size and sheer physical strength. A male lion, which can reach a mass of just under a quarter of a ton, is about 3 times larger than a male leopard. However, in what the leopard significantly surpasses its relatives, it is inflexibility and agility of jumping. Where the lion relies on brute force, the leopard will use cunning combined with the lightning speed of a surprise attack. At the same time, the leopard always tries to find the perfect moment to attack. Here he sneaks up on the always wary impala for a long time. The spotted predator uses the grass as a cover. Pay attention that the cat walks on bent paws, hugging the ground as low as possible. It looks pretty elegant, doesn't it? Every movement is smooth but fast. If you don't know exactly where the predator is hiding, it's easy to lose sight of it, even for us. And ungulates distinguish fewer colors, so the yellow skin of a predator on a green background of grass does not really stand out for them at all. The leopard is a ninja from the animal world, and now he is completely invisible to his victims. The cat showed restraint and patience when she waited for the start of the duel between 2 gazelles right under her nose. Unexpected luck did not make the predator lose its head and immediately rush into battle. The cat waited for the rivals to get carried away with the confrontation, then rushed at one of them. The herbivore scattered, but the leopard grabbed its target and hooked its claws right in the jump. Due to the inertia of the movement, the predator was thrown to the side, but he did not release his grip and used his body weight to instantly unbalance the impala. This adult impala is more massive and large than a leopard, but he threw the victim to the ground with this move as easily as if the ungulate weighed no more than a rabbit. For the impala, this skill was a surprise. She tried to fight back on the ground, but it was too late. Thanks to the jeweler's precision of movements, the leopard grabbed the opponent by the throat and began to strangle. He restrained the resisting opponent and suppressed all attempts to escape, although the impala desperately resisted. With each passing second, the strength left the herbivore, which could not breathe, and soon the predator finished off the victim. In addition to sneaking up, the leopard is proficient in another tactic of stealthy hunting. This is an ambush. Moreover, a predator can make a throw from a very unusual place. For example, here a leopard jumped on prey from a tree down straight vertically from the height of the second floor. Such a stunning attack is effective both due to the effect of surprise and due to the fact that falling increases the force of the blow. However, the leopard has no right to make mistakes, but he rarely misses. Here too, the poor victim simply did not understand whose territory she had injured until it was too late. Although a leopard usually strangles strong game for several minutes, a blow when falling from a tree can simply break the neck or spine of an opponent. And for the most agile predator, this height is not dangerous. The jackal was watching the leopard. It's a pretty risky idea, isn't it? But the little predator has a plan. He wants to eat leftovers after hunting a panther, or even steal the prey of a spotted cat if he finds it tired after fighting with some large beast. But you should not have underestimated this panther. Nevertheless, it is leopards who enjoy the reputation of real masters of ambushes. Therefore, the cat realized that she was being watched. Predators treat stalkers without unnecessary sentiment and pity. The leopard set up an ambush, then attacked the jackal. The spotted predator grabbed the opponent and punched him hard. The skirmish lasted only a few seconds, and the nimble scavenger escaped from the claws of the leopard. But the leopard managed to punch the jackal in the face several times, knock him off his paws to the ground, and almost broke his neck. This will make the jackal stay away from the panther for sure. When the beaten jackal broke free and ran away from the leopard in a panic, the predatory cat did not chase him. I wonder why she let go of her opponent. Was it out of pity? Or was it out of the fact that the leopard just wasn't hungry? So he disdained the jackal, deciding not to waste his energy trying to catch up and finish him off. A mighty lioness caught a leopard on her territory and knocked it to the ground. A larger cat is ready to finish off the opponent at any moment. The leopard can fight back, but it is almost twice as inferior to the enemy. Fortunately, the lioness underestimated the spotted panther. She was distracted, and the leopard darted away like lightning. The lioness tried to intercept him, but could not catch up with the target. The antelope thought that lying in the bushes would be able to hide from any danger. In the thicket, she was invisible to any of the predators, except for the leopard. But it's not enough just to find prey. It must also be caught up and defeated. The leopard slowly and smoothly approaches the gazelle. The back of the ungulate is protected by dense thickets. There's a clear space right in front of her. But the panther's disguise is too good. The leopard is approaching from the side. Theoretically, an antelope could notice a predator, but it does not make a single mistake and even merges with the environment in motion. Finally, the leopard makes a powerful dash. The antelope tries to escape, but the predator hits it on the back with its paw, knocks it to the ground. The hoofed animal loses its balance while the predator finds its throat and finishes it off. The hunt of the master.